Hi everyone. So welcome back to the second episode. As promised, I'm joined today with Leslie Oneal from Movement Mortgage. She's a loan officer I work with, and I'm going to be asking Leslie some questions, help you understand a little bit more about the loan process and what you need to do in order to get pre-approved and get you looking for a home. So let me start off, Leslie, with a very basic question. A lot of people get confused between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval.
A pre-qualification is pretty much a loan officer's best guess. So pretty much the loan officer takes the loan application, reviews the income documentation, and runs the credit and runs it through our automated system, and then can give you a pre-qualification letter. We take it to the next step and actually get you a full pre-approval. Once I review all of the documentation, run the credit, and run it through the automated system, I actually submit the loan to underwriting. Within 24 hours, I can get you a fully underwritten pre-approval, which looks way better with your offers, as your file has already been through review with an underwriter, and you know what the underwriter conditions are in the beginning, so there's no surprises at the end of your transaction.
This is very important. A lot of people, when we're submitting offers, will not consider your offer if you just have a pre-qualification. So this is extremely important. Now, what kind of paperwork would you need if you're getting someone pre-approved?
Okay, so we'll need last 30 days pay stubs from any of the buyers on the transaction. We'll need W-2s for the last 2 years. Last 2 years tax returns. So if it's this year, we'll need 2014, 2013 tax returns. We'll need last 60 days bank statement, checking, savings, any other account that you'll be using for the down payment. If you're a 1099 employee, we'll need last 2 years 1099. We'll also need business tax returns if you file separate business returns. If you own any other properties, we'll need copies of mortgage statements, taxes, and insurance, HOA bills for any other properties you own as well.
Okay. And how long does it take to get someone pre-approved?
Once I have all of the documentation in from the client, I can submit it to underwriting that same day and get you a fully underwritten pre-approval within 24 hours.
Awesome. Now, we get asked a lot about credit scores and how important is credit score when applying for a mortgage. So, would you be able to...
Yes, credit scores are very important. That's one of the first things we do is run your credit. And just based on your credit score, will tell us how much we can actually lend based on that credit score, which type of program we can put you in. There also is tiers of pricing as well based on your credit score. So the higher the credit score, the better the interest rate you're going to receive on your loan. So, and the lower the pricing is, there could be hits to your interest rate, which could give you a higher rate on your mortgage.
There's also a number of different, you mentioned, products or different mortgages that people could possibly qualify for. FHA, VA, conventional, and the best way would be to submit their paperwork and then you would advise them on what they qualify for?
Yeah, so once the client gets me all of their paperwork, we can give them different options based on how much down payment they have to put down, what their credit scores are, where they want to keep their monthly payments at, and we can show them the different options, different programs that we have to get them to where they want to be on their loan.
And down payment, that's a huge one. What's the lowest down payment you've seen?
With FHA, we can do 3.5% down. We do have a conventional program for first-time home buyers with 3% down as well. And VA, it's 100% financing.
So you could be in for 3% down. That's really low, huh?
Yes.
All right. So once you're pre-approved, we start looking for your home. We write offers, and once we have an accepted offer, we open escrow. Then you get involved again, and you deal with escrow, and you
deal with the appraisal.
With the appraisal and all that stuff. How long is the process?
Usually from start to finish, we can get a loan clear to close in 8 business days. So it's a pretty streamlined process, especially if you've already had your client fully underwritten and pre-approved through us. So we can get the appraisal done in 5 business days, and we can get your loan into closing within 7 business days.
Let me tell you, this is a huge advantage when you're competing with all these cash buyers available in the market right now. You want to be able to close your loan quickly, because otherwise, if you're going to take 45 days to close your loan, the sellers don't see much of an advantage, and they want to go with cash buyers that are going to be able to close quickly. So the 8 business day close is a huge advantage that would really close the gap between you and the cash buyers.
Yeah.
Now, just a final question: why would they want to work with Movement Mortgage and with you, Leslie?
Well, Movement Mortgage is a great company. You'll definitely receive excellent customer service. You will be dealing directly with me as a loan officer, my processor, my loan officer assistant, and the underwriters. There's no third party that you have to deal with when you're working with us at Movement Mortgage. So it's definitely an advantage there. And then also, obviously, our process, how we can get underwritten approvals in 6 hours, and we have that 7 business day clear to close. As well as the company is a very charitable company, which it's great to be employed by a company that is so charitable.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank
you for all this
you.
information. If you guys have any more questions for Leslie, her information is going to appear on the screen, and please feel free to contact her and give her any more questions you have. Now, next episode, I'll be going over what we're going to do to search together for a process and how we can get you approved for the house you like. So I'll see you next time.
Thank you.